You'll get a several type of issues. Operating system related, application related, update related. It is operating system related, update related, or service related, application related, drivers related, so many type of issues. So if you divide your system into two parts, like hardware part, operating system part, hardware related issues and operating system related. Again, in operating system, of course, operating system and applications and data related. Hardware, hardware components related issues. There is a one issue which is related to both, which is related to both. For example, you open an application is not working properly. So it can be possible, a application problem or operating system problem, that environment support problem, or maybe because of virus or because of antivirus, you got a problem. Not related to hardware, right? Application has a issue. It is purely related to application only. But some applications are related to both hardware and application and operating system also. For example, our Microsoft Teams, right? So Microsoft Teams is an application which is related to application only, right? It runs on the operating system. Then how it is related to hardware part? I'm speaking, you are listening through mic. So it should be, the application should be connected to your mic. So it take the voice from the mic. You are seeing my screen. I'm sharing my screen means you are looking at my screen. Entire screen is shared. Camera is also there. You are speaking, I can able to listen through the mic. Okay. So it involves the hardware additional component, means application runs on the operating system. Operating system runs on hardware. Okay, so whatsoever it is, it runs on your processor only. That is only one point. But sometimes in application is a link to your basic hardware components. Mics, speakers, cameras, USB drives, or a network connectivity. So one to another one. That is dual part. Okay. So here it is. Point is the blue screen of death. Main point is blue screen of death only. Application related, application not working, that is I told how to repair and all. But if you are getting a blue screen of death, you may get a blue screen of death because of your application or hardware or a devices, means hardware only, hardware devices, or drivers, or because of drivers. So mainly you face a BSOD because of there is a conflicts occur at a kernel level. Okay, so it is BSOD is full, is a full system failure at a Windows kernel level due to an issue with a Windows driver or a hardware. So why it is very small window? Any which ways, the size is not, line size is not increasing. Now it is increasing. Just simply is fine. Okay, so BSOD is abbreviation is blue screen of death or stop error or blue screen error. You'll face a blue screen of death from different kind of causes. For example, you install a new hardware. Remember, first point, You install a new hardware. Newly hardware is installed. Means you connect a new hardware devices. New hardware device. You got a blue screen of death. So that is a maybe if this hardware device incompatible with your existing hardware, it raises some kind of issues, then a conflict is occur at your kernel level, hardware level, IO addressing level, IO memory, or IRQ, MS info 32. We have seen this one to check the system configuration, right? The hardware resources, this is IO addressing. Every device in the computer has certain IO addressing, memory addressing it is. So then when we are communicating to the devices, we can communicate with these addresses, right? We need to communicate with the devices. Of course, device also having an address. These are the IO addresses. Memories, IO memory addresses to store some data. IRQs, interrupt request queuing. IRQ, interrupt request queuing. What is this IRQ for? For example, I got some notification. Maybe I move my mouse. I given a input from keyboard. Like yesterday, my system got freeze. So what I have done, so it's not moving anything. Just simply remove my what we can say my charger. So obviously, when I remove my charger, system immediately give priority to that charging point. Yeah, charger is removed. So it is stop all pending executions. It execute my command first. Now if I insert my charge, so then obviously it give priority to my charge. Okay, so that is the first thing, guys. So what is this IRQ? From which device you are giving a signal or giving instructions or data from which device? Understand by our computer, our processor based on the IRQ number of a device. So that is the point here. IRQ, IO addresses, IO memory addressing is for each and every device is more unique. System understand the devices and communicate the devices using this addressing only. Sometimes you install a new hardware, it may cause these conflicts or confusion at the hardware level. Next, device drivers. Install a new drivers. Okay, each and every device to work with the devices like you connected a printer. Printer, our operating system don't know how to communicate with the printer. Then what to do? You download and install a printer drivers. Then our operating system can understand how to communicate with the printer device. You have a built-in Wi-Fi adapter is there now. So you have a Wi-Fi adapter or wireless adapter. Wi-Fi, sorry, wireless adapter or wired adapter, whatever it is. Okay. So you install operating system, but your operating system does not understanding how to communicate with your wired adapter or wireless adapter. Then what to do? We install the drivers. The drivers help you to communicate between your operating system to the devices. You install a drivers, your updated drivers that may create certain conflicts at hardware level and operating system level like IRQ kind of conflicts. Third, in BIOS, you change some hardware features like enabling virtualization technology or some CPU related settings, some hardware related one. Okay, some legacy settings, something like you change the settings. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So BIOS settings, yeah, change. Because of the setting may give a confusion from previous settings to now settings. So there is this confusion for at a IRQ or IO addressing related. This is one part, hardware related, but drivers are software. Fourth one, you install an application or you are using an application. While installing an application or using an application, application may interact with your different type of hardware components like a sound related, audio related, video related, mic related, okay, network related, cam related, USB related. So application may need to require to communicate with the different type of devices when it is doing because of some enhanced tools or virtual tools, virtual driver kind of stuff. Also, it creates. So I connected it back. It creates some conflicts at kernel level of operating system. Then also it causes the blue screen of death. Fifth one is because of some kind of application, again virus related application or a certain applications, certain programs may cause this kind of stuff. For okay, so like this. Thing is again, what is BSOD? How it is look like? See guys, this is in a Windows XP, Windows 7. This is how the blue screen of death is look like. So suddenly your system is stop working. You will get this screen, and after some time it restart itself. Okay, so I will tell you the step by step how to solve the problem also. So first of all, when this screen is appear, you have to take a picture of it. In bottom of this picture, bottom of the screen, you can see there is a stop and there is a code is there 0x0000 something like that. C1 is there. Last one is C1. Okay, so this is the stop error. Okay, so find out that error, search in a Google, find it why we are getting this error, what is the causing this error, and try to resolve the according to it. Okay, according to the problem. This is Windows 8, Windows 10 type of error it is. Same thing, you are working on your system, suddenly your system stop working, it's showing on the screen this kind of error. 20% is showing, that is like a this collecting error information. Okay. So then it is 20%, 30%, 50%, 100% completed. Then it will restart automatically. Generally, it will restart automatically. Okay. So try to resolve in restart only. Guys, nowadays, maximum problems will be resolved by in a restart only. If you got a system problem, you call to your friend. First, what he will tell, restart your system. Because by restart, lot of issues will be resolved. Okay. So this is a 20% completed, then 30, 100, once 100 completed, then it will restart. Maybe problem may resolve or maybe you will get the same issue again and again. So you can see there is a bottom, some critical process and the kind of stuff it is showing. So simply go to this website, top windows.com/stopcodes, find out what is this error. Okay, and so why we are getting this error, how to resolve, also you can find it. Again, I'm going back, guys. What is BSOD? Blue screen of death is a full system failure at a Windows kernel level due to the issue with Windows drivers or a hardware possible. It is not a app crash. Means you have an application, you open application not working. It's not like that. So if it is not working, what you do? So better to uninstall the application, install it, or go to repair options and try to repair and make it as a better. If browser crashes, Windows is continuously running. Your app crashes, your browser crashes, no problem. Remaining system running. Okay, no, it is very rare that app can cause the blue screen cause by they run at a high level in the operating system because it's a blue screen of death mostly causes at low level of machine, means hardware level, drivers level, kernel level of operating system it runs. But already I told certain applications uh, works with the low levels also. That's may cause low level kind of issue. Okay, that's the point. Update hardware drivers in Windows must use now that so to we can update hardware drivers in Windows. Most blue screen of death are hardware or drivers related. So update drivers can fix cause of means updates. Better to do updates both drivers update, operating system updates. Better to do updates. Check the system application logs in event viewer. Go to event viewer. So simple event. Go to event viewer. Find out why you are getting any issues. Why we are cause why why I got this blue screen of death kind of stuff. Okay, so go to this Windows log, application related issues. We can find it here. Security related, setup related, and system related issues we can able to find. So guys, event viewer again. Event means anything is happened. It is a log will be created. Like I connect a pen drive, a log will be created. I format the pen drive, a log will be created. I created a partition, a log will be created. I format a log partition, a log will be. Hard disk is full, a log will be created. Hard disk is now free from the full kind of means I delete some data. Now it is disk having a available. The error is gone. Then log will be created. You install an application, log will be created. You uninstall an application, log is created. Your application is crashed, log will be created. Okay. You are connected successfully with a device, log will be connected. So it is coming, it will taking time. Point is, that is the event viewer guys. Whatever it is happened, anything is happened inside your system, we can check it through the event viewer. So please check the event viewer to know what is the cause of getting a blue screen of death. So you resolve the that one. So then better to okay. Here it is in your hardware. So in generally is your hardware and drivers conflicts may occur at IO memory or addressing IRQ levels, low level of hardwares, drivers kind of stuff. Check if you are installed any new hardware. Means for example you install a graphic card or memory card or maybe what is that one graphic card or a RAM or maybe you connected some NIC. What it is? You install a new you check newly installed hardware. Check newly installed hardware means you install a new hardware. After installation of hardware, immediately you are getting blue screen of death. Think it can be a hardware related problem. Hardware is creating issue. Okay, possibility. Check hardware drivers. Check the hardware drivers. For example, you are installing new drivers. Maybe update the drivers. After updating the drivers, you are getting, and maybe install drivers immediately you are getting. That is also. So what happened just before a blue screen of death is occur? What you have done? Any changes occur? Anything is added? Any changes are done? Changes in BIOS settings? Okay, in a hardware feature or anything you change it? You install or uninstall any of application, certain application already I told cause illusion of death. Even for me, VMware Workstation 12 Pro I installed, so that is having a one check mark, enhanced keyboard kind of check mark is there. So I thought it is a new feature. Whatever it is, 16 Pro. Okay, so like this check mark. So when I'm trying to install for that is I done already 7 version, 8 version, 9 version, 10 version, 11 version of VMware Workstation. But I'm trying to install this 12 version. This new feature is introduced. Enhanced keyboard drivers introduced. Okay. So what happened? So what happened? This check mark is then. So now we are getting two check marks. Earlier only one check mark. Okay. So the check mark is there. So I don't know what it is. I selected it. Then I install application successful. Next time I'm using, I am getting this blue screen of death. I don't understand why I'm getting the blue screen of death. Entire evening, night, full blue screen of death errors, continuous errors I'm getting. Sometimes it is given a gap, still I'm not getting any idea why I'm getting this blue screen of death. The next day I went to the institute, our office. Why I'm taking this because may required. Okay, so it is no. Now from that day onwards, I'm not checking this one. The point I am not doing here it is. Just look at. So I'm getting illusion of death. So luckily, just few days before only, I have teaching in I took a class how to deal with a illusion of death. But I forget how to resolve it. But one of our student remember luckily. So he took my laptop, sir, I will do it. Then okay, no problem, try. No problem, you can try. Then what he done a system restored. He choose system restored. So then it took little bit time, but system is restored and blue screen of death is gone. Again, when I'm installing this, like when he is doing this system restoration, he told this is a restoration point is there by default. Last restoration point only there, sir. So I'm doing this one. So I realize this is a check mark is causing that one. So next time when I installing this application, I remove this check mark, enhanced keyboard drivers. I remove that check mark and I will install. Okay. So I thought it is not belongs to me my column only. But no. So last time, even Madhu sir batch people uh, got some blue screen of death after installing VMware Workstation. Even I send a video to that batch, like it's almost like 1 year, more than 1 year back batch it is. Okay, so I told the batch like I send a video how to install it, but people don't see it. People are very smarter, so okay, so they check this enhanced keyboard drivers, they install it. So one person or two-person are getting a blue screen of death. The mother sir asked me why people are getting blue screen of death. So you try to resolve it. I said it is, we do like this. Do not select this one. Because of this, they are getting, try to uninstall this application if possible. Uninstall the application possible, and after installation, restart the computer. Next time you install, do not check this one. So that is the thing. Okay. So drivers. Okay. So new drivers are installed, device is not working, or it is throwing some BSOD. Try to roll back the drivers. Device is not working properly sudden, uninstall the drivers. Restart the drivers, that is something I given. No, not that. Guys, here it is. You have to check what is happened just before you got a blue screen of death. And revert it. You can do it. Like you install a new hardware. Now BSOD occur. Remove the hardware. Check the compatibilities before you are installing any new hardware or doing some. Okay, so BIOS setting, reverse it. Okay, remove the similar devices. Check the device with other PCs. It may cause any problem in there or not. If application is works at your kernel level of OSs, like interact with the drivers, interact with your devices, that kind of applications. So carefully you have to do it. You know, guys, some people install this VMware workstation, either 12 Pro or 14 Pro or 15 or 16 Pro, whatever it is. While they are installing, they check it and install that the enhanced keyboard drivers. Some people I've seen that check mark is there already and they install. They may not get a problem. Some may get a problem, some may not get a problem. So if you got a problem, so please understand where is which option may causing that one or which application is just causing that. So getting BSOD after installation, update of application every time open a thing. Anything you do, just try to do revert it. Okay, that's the point I'm trying to. So here it is, guys. First of all, everything first of all only understand BSOD. You got a blue screen of death like this. It is showing the screen. First of all, just wait. Let it complete itself. Like a wait for some time. So it will restart your system. So blue screen of death restart your system. So the problem will try to resolve by itself only. What are the issue it is occur? What are the conflict it is occur? It will be resolved by itself at the time of reboot. Once system is restarted, system working normally, no blue screen of error, and you can continuously work. No problem, right? Got a blue screen of death, no need to fear, just wait, let it restart. So it will restart automatically and you will get a normal screen. So then you can work on it. You are not getting blue screen of death again. Okay, no problem. First point. Second point. Second point. In Windows 10, in generally, you got a blue screen of death. It is try to repair itself. If you are using Windows 10, you have a automatically startup repair kind of stuff is there. It repair itself, so it repair automatically at the time of restarts. Automatically, system will repair. So you will get a system back. So there is a recovery partitions also there. It will try to recover. So hence 100% complete. It will restart. If not restarted enough, possibly BSOD may not comes problem resolved. Will be restarted. Once restarted, completed, now BSOD is not occurring again, problem, or mostly time Windows 10 will repair itself. But if what if it is occurred again? What if this BSOD occurred again? It is not resolved by itself, means it is not completed. So you have to think what you done for last. Did you install any application? Do you add any new hardware? You are done anything with your drivers or BIOS settings? Okay, like this. So you have to revert it by removing it, new kind of stuff. Okay. Sometimes it is very difficult to uninstall certain applications. Application is installed, it causing the problem, either BSOD or other problem, but we are trying to uninstall that application. It is very difficult. So go to the safe mode. What is this safe mode? Again, another point, guys. It is also connected to the BSOD solution. Plus, it is a safe mode. Safe mode is also used for a troubleshooting system. Safe mode is a minimal OS. Safe mode is a minimal OS. How to go to safe mode? So first of all, when you turn on your computer, you press the power button. Immediately start press F8 or a shift plus F8. F8 or shift plus F8. So then it will show a safe mode screen like this. In this one, you can select safe mode or safe mode with networking. You can go for it. And other options also I will try to explain you, but see, you can go to safe mode. Safe mode is a minimal operating system, means regular operating system having lot of features like drivers, displays, display drivers, networking drivers, printer drivers are working, normal system, but here it won't work like that. Audio drivers, network drivers, graphic drivers not work here. Virus and antivirus don't work here. Your applications also don't work here. Background running applications don't work here. Applications runs in the background, it does not work here. So what is the advantage of using safe mode? So we use a safe mode for troubleshooting. For example, I have an application, I'm trying to uninstall the application. So when I'm trying, because of some background services and all, I'm unable to uninstall the application. So better to go for safe mode, uninstall the application. Because no background thing will be not controlling your application. You are trying to delete some data. Already virus is spreaded to that one. You cannot able to delete that kind of data. So go to safe mode and able to delete that data. Next. For example, when we are in the, like, I'm not having that experience, but I have seen that one multiple times. People first year of engineering need a computer or need a laptop. You got a laptop free antivirus with a McAfee for 15 days or one month or 2 months kind of stuff. Okay? So your antivirus is expired. Now you have to purchase, then it is showing 2000, 3000 rupees. Then what to do? We are asked a friend like, so I need an antivirus. They give an antivirus, both antiviruses installed. Now you are try to remove the one of the antivirus. It is very difficult. Now what you do? So go to safe mode. In safe mode, the antivirus means the antivirus is also an application, but it is always run in the background also. Right? Background process is there. If you kill that background process, you can able to uninstall it. In a safe mode, no need to do extra work. These are just an applications, so you can directly uninstall these applications, antivirus application. Also, you can delete the files which is having virus, undeletable files. Difficult to delete the files. Sometimes, yeah. Okay, you can do lot of things with this. So you want to uninstall the drivers, you can do it in safe mode. To go to safe mode, already I told you have to press the power button or restart your computer. Press F8 immediately. You'll get it. One more is there, ms config. This ms config. So go to boot tab and select save boot and select network. Apply OK. It will ask for restart. Once you restarted, you will go to the safe mode. Okay, guys. So what is the use of safe mode in a BSOD solution? Of course, as I said, when you install something newly, like it can be a device drivers, it can be a new updates of device drivers or a operating system, or maybe because of some application, you are getting this boost update. In normal mode, which is very difficult to uninstall revert or reverting it. So what to do? Go to the safe mode. The safe mode, the no background kind of controlling is not there. So obviously you can install the applications. This is a system restoration, guys. Sometimes your system got a problem, means you install an application and you do some setting or you done some settings, you are getting certain problems. You are getting some problem. It can be a BSOD problem or any other problem. Now you don't want, you want to go for a previous state, previous better state, and you are unable to do revert it. What you have, what are the things recently happened? You are unable to revert it. Like you are unable to uninstall that application. Are you unable to change the setting? What to do? Go to system restore. Here it is. You can go to your control panel thing is also there, but here when Windows 10 things are changed, right? So go to Windows 10 system, Windows 10 settings, Windows 10 setting, system, about, okay. System protection, advanced system settings, system protection, C on, C is on. You can see it is. You can create one system restoration point, or you can configure it, or you can restore it. So I click on system restore. It's searching for what is the latest recent restoration point. So I'm selecting the last one for a different restoration point. So these are all recent restoration points. I installed something, I uninstalled something, I installed something, I installed something, removed VMware, remove VMware. This is I uninstalled it. I created my own, but it is gone. For example, I'm selecting this one, guys. This is on 26th restoration point. Manually, I created. I think that is gone. Scan for affected programs. What is the scan for affected programs? What happened? If I want to restore into that particular point, after the point, what are the applications I installed? What are the settings I have done? it is going to go back to the previous. See, it is a 26th 10th 2022. 23:42 means night 11:42. That time this restoration point is created. If I select this one and click OK, what happened? After 26th October, whatever the things I have done, like what are the settings I have changed, applications I installed, applications I uninstalled, the drivers I installed, drivers I uninstalled. Everything is set back to the previous condition. Means it gone from my PC and the data will be remains, but the applications settings will be back at the time of 26 October. On 26 October, what is my system configuration and what are my system applications? That will be back. And what are the things I have done afterwards will be gone. You can see programs will be deleted, Google Chrome, Malwarebytes version. Programs will be, you will get it back. Like this will be, I uninstall this one, but it will be installed again. And this will be removed. This is system restore. You want to create your own system restoration point, click on create, put some name, click create. Okay. System restoration will help you to restore your system to the earlier position. You don't lose the data what after a restoration point is created. What are the restoration point? After restoration point, whatever the data is created, that is you don't lose. But application settings will be use it for a troubleshooting purpose. You can do it from here, and also you can go to um, I will show you that screen. Okay, when it is Windows 10 advanced startup options. So how to go to advanced startup option, guys? Go to go to go to settings. Okay. Go to settings, update and security, recovery, advanced startup options. Click on restart now. Once you click on that restart now, you get this screen. I'll show you the screen like this. Continue, turn off your PC, troubleshoot. Continue, turn off your PC, troubleshoot. Go to troubleshoot. Go to troubleshoot. In troubleshoot, if you click on troubleshoot, so you will find a screen in troubleshoot option like this. Select a troubleshoot. In troubleshoot, you'll find two options. I'm searching for that. You like this? No, not like this. You select a troubleshoot, you will get like this, right? Select a troubleshoot, reset this PC, advanced options. Reset this PC, advanced options. Then click on advanced options. Then it shows like this. Plus one or two options additional. Okay. Either like this or like this, it will show. But commonly, guys, startup repair means when you start your computer and computer having some problem to start, some startup bootable files having some problem, then click on startup repair, automatically repair the startups. Startup means starting system. Startup settings, you can change the startup settings means what are the applications you want to load at system starts, what is not. That's also you can do it from command prompt. Uninstall the updates. Recently my system got updated and now it is not working properly. You can uninstall the updates from here also. You want to go to BIOS settings, then you can go to EFI firmware settings option. If you click it, then you will get a Get back to the EFE framework settings means you will go to BIOS settings. System restore option. You can see the system restoration option. Like the system restoration option. Means you select a system restoration option, it will directly shows which restoration point you want it. If it is there available, then select a proper restoration point, verify properly and restore it. Means after restoration point, what are the things it is you are we are done select settings or applications you install or applications you uninstall, that will be entirely reverted to the previous state of restoration point. That is one thing. Okay. Not only this, guys, system is crashed kind of stuff. System image recovery options also there. It is not showing, but system image recovery. Here it is, system image recovery. What is system image recovery? So if you go to Windows 10 control panel, go to here, large icons, backup and restore. Then click on this system image. This is a system image recovery. It copies entire your system data, not just as a data, as an image, like your C drive, your user profile data, entire your C drive, and other drives are optional. You can copy entire data into a external drives, either DVD, Blu-ray, or maybe it can be a pen drive or external hard disk. We put all the data into external device. What is the use? If your system ever stop working, the system is not at all working, then you can connect it and restore it. Okay, guys. So that is one of the solution. This is about your BSOD, safe mode, and system restoration. Got it? Understand or completely gone? No one is speaking anything.